My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for the weekend of, with it Friday being included, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, January 31st till February 2nd. So this is the crossover between January and February, starting Friday all the way to Sunday, and it's from the 31st, January 31st to the 2nd of February 2025, and it's for everyone, for the whole collective, each and every one of us. Welcome, my dear viewers. Thank you all for being here. We're starting with to see what is the main message for today. We have 4 messages for all of us, for the whole collective. You can, however, make them personal, ask something to get some details that are just for you, sort of like personalized just for you. Oh, and the first message has come up already. I think we had that a few days ago. Yes, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping or teaching or even parenting children. So young people and children, either working, parenting, or teaching. This is all about young people or children. Very interesting. This came the other day. We haven't seen this before, first time. So let's see 2 more messages for everybody. Power. You've got the Chinese year of the dragon here, which just left us 2024, but it did empower you and it's giving you more power all the way till it depends. It depends what your star sign is, what Chinese year of the year. But the power is for everybody and it's going to be incredible. It is connected to the Chinese year of the dog also. It is also connected to people that have Scorpio or Sagittarius in them. If you're dealing with someone or needing power to deal with someone like that, or if you yourself are Scorpio or Sagittarius, very strong one here. The next message for the collective is gratitude. Being in so much gratitude for all the blessings that are pouring into your life, you are going to be so abundant. A lot of healing is coming, and the Chinese year of the snake here is mentioned. A lot of healing, a lot of love, and a lot of blessings, and a lot of abundance coming your way. Chinese year of the snakes are all changing, shedding their skin this year, starting new lives and moving. Okay, now moving on to the next level. Let's take on 2 messages. Actually, before I do this one, I want to just get 2 messages from this deck here for the collective. Starting with the first one, then I'm going to go through these. I forgot. Okay, we've got temperance here, showing that balance is needed, patience is needed, perseverance. A little bit is left. Very little. Very, very little time is left before you are finally stable. Happiness and stability comes in your life. Just a little bit of patience and you are going to get there. Let's take one more for the whole collective this weekend. And we've got the 9 of Pentacles, living a life of wealth and luxury. A lot of abundance is coming your way. You're finally going to live the life, your dream life, with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, that's great. Now, let's move on to these 4 messages. You can, like I said, make them personal. If you haven't asked a question, you can put it on pause now and ask. I'm going to start going through them right now. So you can just pause it, think about it, and nominate where your answer should be, and so forth. So the first one is ladder, climbing up the ladder towards success. So success and ladder, moving upward trend. That's wonderful. Success. An older woman, dealing or relationship with an older woman. An older woman. Very interesting. Then we'll go through this one. And it says grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Time to go out and have fun. Okay, the next one. It says pale. Time to get out of a situation. Time to get out of a situation. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, let's move these here and move on to the next level. 2 messages from another deck. Oh, look at that. Both of these came out. Very interesting. How they jumped out. Okay. Well, they are the real ones because, look at this. Temperance. A little bit of patience and changes are taking form to take you to the next level. To reach stability very soon. I'd say within 14 weeks, stability will be reached. A little bit of patience and you're there. And we've got the tower, and the tower is about disruption and the removal of someone or something from your life. Total removal of a situation, to uplift you for your highest benefit. It's a blessing in disguise. Okay, so I'll just put this one over here. Right, now we've established that. The next one, next message, will be from this other deck here. Here we go. Bear with me. Right, 3 messages from this deck. Let's see what you need to know. The truth. We cut once only, and we've got justice. This is connected to Libra. This is connected to fair and square. Everything everything will be in your favor towards you. If there's a lawsuit or any kind of injustice, any kind of wrongdoing, you are going to have all the justice you truly deserve. The next message, there's one more challenge, and then it'll be the finale of a very painful, suffocating chapter ends, and you are going to be rewarded big time. So we've got 9 here, could be 9 days. Within 9 weeks, we've got 9 to 14 weeks timing. The next chapter, the next one says a new beginning that brings you a lot of clarity, a lot of breakthroughs, seeing that your path, knowing where you're heading, and also a great victory. So that's really wonderful. That's that one. And you are defeated in an area where it's coming to an end. The defeat is because it is coming to an end, just so you know. That's that one, over and done with. The next message is going to be from another deck. Just 2 messages we're going to take to see if there's anything that we need to know. The truth. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of prosperity, or a new project that's going to be bringing you prosperity, overwhelming prosperity coming your way. And the next one, we've got the Devil. Someone, it's connected to Capricorn, and it's also connected to something being done excessive, too much. It's time to heal from this. Time to put an end to it and to heal from it. Or it could be someone that is overwhelmed, and you know what you don't see happening is there is a decision calling, to do with the lovers in regard to a relationship or a partnership, decisions to be made, and then there is freedom, being set free with the Fool, a new cycle of freedom, no cares in the world. That's what you don't see coming. Okay, now let's see what else we need to know before I clarify everything. We're going to take just a few more messages from a few more decks. 2 from this one here. I'll just put the Ace of Pentacles right under the Ace of Swords for the collective, the truth. And we've got the Moon. A lot of hidden matters are coming to light, unknown factors, hidden money, hidden funds, fleeing funds, a source where funds are being fleeing. You'll find out. You'll be guided to find this out. Also, it shows here that there will be jobs, odd jobs here and there, night shift, part-time work, possibly, but hidden matters being revealed also, hidden money being revealed. The next one shows the Frame, which is all about steady income, organizing your accomplishments. Some of you might be considering self-employment, careers in home, art, home-oriented careers, art, craft, design, all of that. And some of you could be considering studying and, you know, getting more accomplished, more of your accomplishments. Now, we'll just take 2 more messages from this deck for the collective. Let's see what else you need to know. Illusion. Okay, illusion is all about avoiding a trap or mistake. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So a fantasy, you might be making a mistake and thinking this is a soul connection. It's not a true one, that's for sure. It's illusion. So just be aware of that. The next one, the Moon and the Ace of Swords will give you the clarity to overcome this. Emotions. It says look deep within your emotions. Go deep into your emotions and see where you're at and what's needed. Very important, that one. Okay, let's have a look at 2 messages from here. The truth for everyone for this weekend. Let's see if we are going to get something out. Okay, there's that one and there's this one. That's enough. Let's see what you need to know. What are some of the messages for you? It says, I want to commit to you. I want to commit to you. Someone is really sincere. They want real commitment. That's beautiful. The next one says, I spy on your social media. Oh, wow. How many people in the world are doing this? I spy on your social media. I'm sorry I laugh about this, but I find it really bizarre that people do that. They have the time to do that. Okay, so anyhow, yeah, I spy on your social media. That's very interesting. Now that we've established all of that, I'm going to take one message from another deck. Just one or two, we'll see. Yes, that's just that. That's enough. Power, empowerment, CEO positions, climbing the ladder. We got the ladder here somewhere. And yeah, the bear is about hibernating, taking time out. It's about benefits, wealth, protection, strength, something large, wealth and rich, something rich. Boss, being your own boss, like we said before, considering self-employment. And it is connected to a lot of healing, connected to the Chinese year of the snake, the rooster, the dragon, and the rat. Connected also to 10 to 15 weeks. Within 10 to 15 weeks, a lot of wealth could be coming your life. You will be feeling protected. Someone perhaps muscular, you're meeting someone that has a lot of muscles, or dealing with someone that's muscular, or you're building your muscles also. Strength is here very strong. Wealth and rich, being rich and wealthy. Q, the letter Q also is there. Is it? Oh no, sorry, it's 10. I thought it was Q. And healing, a lot of healing, and also one chapter ends. A chapter that's been overwhelming, it's coming to an end. And there it is. Remember I said one more challenge and an overwhelming chapter that's suffocating at the ends? That's that one. Right now, let's go clarifying everything and seeing what's going on. We're going to start with the aces. Starting with the Ace of Pentacles, let's see what the Ace of Pentacles is for the collective. Right, could be someone new entering your life or together with someone. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Great news is coming to give you the go-ahead to be able to move forward. You got a yes here. Go for it. So the new beginning, this is at a time where you're ending something or it's reaching an impasse, an absolute ending. The Ace of Pentacles comes along and brings you a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, and with it comes this great news that you are able to move forward. Someone is joining you on a venture maybe, or a new business perhaps, because the Ace of Pentacles can be a project. It could be a business. So there could be someone of, you might be starting a business because you've got this also, see, talking about business. So, yes, you've got the go-ahead with the Knight of Swords, like, yes, news is coming, information is coming. You'll realize that things are going to be moving. Right, conflict. In regard to this Nine of Wands, I was looking at it to do it next. It says a lot of conflict, disagreement with someone. It's that chapter that's coming to an end. I'll just get some more information about the Nine of Wands for the collective. Yes, it's an area where you were supposed to be, you should have left some time ago, but you were procrastinating, preventing a lot of heartache, but now you're able to go. While you were holding back, trying to see how things will go and just suffocating perhaps, or suffocating, you're finally free to go. You're taking action and moving forward. And that's going to put an end to all the arguments and all the problems. So that's that one there. I'll just put these here. All right. You are leaving a situation. There could be someone of Cancer. Somebody might have Cancer in them. And July here, very strong, and also a great victory, overcoming all these obstacles and finally being able to move forward. Okay, let's have a look at the Ace of Swords for everybody. Don't forget, my dear viewers, justice will prevail for you. And I haven't held this up to show you. Not only justice, but you've also got a lot of gratitude. Now, this gratitude and justice and the Nine of Pentacles shows that there's a lot of abundance being poured into your life, and you are going to be very grateful for this. There's a lot of gratitude, extreme gratitude for all of this that's happening and coming in your life. So be prepared for this gratitude, because it's going to take you to a level of absolute wealth and comfort, so, and power, and it's going to give you also the power. That's right. Okay, so now moving on to the next one, which was the Ace of Swords. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords, this new beginning that brings you a victory and a breakthrough. It shows that you are ending a situation where it's reached an impasse. It's finally ending. There's no resolution and something out of your hands. It's at that time where a lot of money is coming. In this new beginning where it says victory, great money is coming. It could be a windfall because this is victory. It could be a winning. where you are so capable to the point where you're helping others with this money. You're able to do so much with this money. Yes, it's coming at a time of an ending, where something is coming to an absolute end. Okay, which brings you the right straight away, the new beginning. Let's see the Justice card, which is also connected to Libra. It says here, and we've got Taurus, the Hierophant connected to Taurus. This shows that there is a business going on here, a wonderful, working together hand in hand on a beautiful business, or you're starting. Some of you, it does look like you are starting on a business, and if you have already got a business, it looks like things are going to be improving. A lot of profits are coming. March is nominated here. March, you'll be doing much better in March. So have faith that things are going to get much better for you. And of course, one of your wishes is being granted also. One of your oldest wishes is being granted. Maybe that is going to be contributing towards all the money that we see here. Okay, I'm going to uplift these a little bit and put these down so these you can see these. Now, the fact that they're saying temperance and be a little bit patient, they're both temperance cards. Let's see, what is temperance? When is the security happening? What is happening? Oh my God, it's at a time where the Ace of Pentacles comes to play. You see that? Ace of Pentacles, there's going to be so much celebrations. This new beginning, it's bringing you celebrations to the highest level and degree. Celebrations all over the place for you. And it is going to uplift you to the highest level. Now, another important factor here is the fact that these two aces are there. There's another important factor is the new beginning is going to bring you abundance, and it's also bringing you a life of wealth. I'll put this like this so you can see it, a life of wealth, and celebrating this new beginning, because it's bringing you a lot of money that you can do so much with, money that can take you to high levels, money that you could be buying your own life, your own dream life, your dream business, being able to do so much here, and that is magnificent. So we've got the aces repeating here, which is wonderful. Someone that you might be working alongside with, someone wonderful, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, who's going to be very supportive and very loyal in regard to this. A little bit of patience and things are going to fall into place. Now let's go and have a look at the devil and see what the devil, which is this side here, what the devil is all about. Right, it says it is the end of a chapter that was very what's the word, addictive, or there was so much work and it was so karmic. It's coming to an end. Then you are going to be rewarded big time, and that's where the rewards are coming. All this money, rewards, celebrations are happening because this chapter was suffocating. It was a karmic one, and it's ending, and then you are rewarded. Applause, recognition for a job well done, great victory. So that's the devil, and that's probably also the removal of the situation. What's the name of this? I forget. Destiny intervenes and it removes someone or something from your life, which is the Tower. Let's have a look at the Tower, and you'll see that it's all happening. There it is, the Tower. That's exactly this. You see that? Well, I was talking about the Tower, and there's the Tower. It's been removed from your life, and then you're living a life of wealth. Once this situation is being removed, either a person or a situation that was overwhelming you, was just excessive and too much, finally you are free and wealthy. Wealth is coming after the Tower. You're living the life that you've always wanted to. So that is absolutely wonderful. There it is, a very suffocating chapter ends. It ends with a crisis for some of you, for some of us. It might end with a crisis, or it might even end up just like somebody leaves and it says enough is enough, or something like that. But the fact remains that you are destined to live a life of wealth and luxury, and that is the one that's really worth celebrating. Reaching to this level, you are going to be celebrating it with open arms. This is just magnificent, absolutely magnificent. Right, now we go to the next level, and the next level is, I think we did everything. Yes, the devil. No, maybe we didn't do the Nine of Pentacles. Let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles. The sun is shining on your path and bringing you a lot of healing, a lot of abundance. The Nine of Pentacles, where is that all about? Defeat. You are defeated, and then you're moving on. An area of your life that it was out of your hands. There was nothing you can do, and that karmic section is ending, and then you're moving forward. Once you have got this life of wealth and luxury, you're meeting a soulmate, someone where you will heal together, you will become strong together. Someone from your past lives is coming, and you're uniting together. Now let's see what the Chinese cookies want to add to this. Is there anything that we need to know? Okay, so we got the first one, and we got 3 of them. Okay, well, let's have a look. Let's see what they're saying. Glasses on. Right, so we've got challenges. It says take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach them gently, softly, to avoid making matters worse. Just be very gentle. The next one says society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for single. Look at that, for singles will be the result. This could be a soulmate connection. So say yes to anything that comes along. You're going to be empowered and in gratitude. Love, there it is again, love. Wow. Okay, this could be also a great partnership. But it says love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. This is like planning future, engagement, marriage, living, all that. Everything becomes possible. Especially the 2 of Cups, like this is a soulmate connection. Anything can happen with this one. So I want to commit to you was part of that. Do you remember commitment? And it says commitment here again. You see that? I want to commit to you. How incredible is that? Do you see that? Commitment. I want to commit to you. So I feel like a soulmate is coming. They're on their way. They're on their way. That is the end of your reading. Hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It takes a click of the mouse and it's absolutely free and it helps me big time. And please, watching helps me. The greatest help is watching. I don't have enough viewers. So please watch the videos all the way to the end. Always. Or let them run if you get bored so that you're supporting me. My sincere thanks, my sincere blessings to all of you. Namaste.